Everybody, right? Everyone's thinking, where's Game Zone? Where's the newsroom? We ain't got time for that shit because we are doing the Thunderdome Contest of Champions.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, boy. So, yes, this is the right bed, isn't it? Yeah. So, boys, do you want to explain how we're doing it? Or do you want me to explain how we're doing it?
You do it because I've just been pressing buttons.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm pressing more buttons.
So, as most people know that have watched or listened before, with the Thunderdome, I will give the boys a category. They will bring a celebrity or character from that category, and they will be pitted together against each other in a top trumps battle, where one will be welcomed to the gates of Utopia, and the other will be cast into the volcano, never to be seen again. But there's no real reason why we're doing this other than that we've collected a few and we're sort of going into a new era, new series. But we are doing a contest of champions. So all of the previous winners, there are, what did I say earlier, 20, Bryn? There are 20 that we have currently let in. We are going to see who is the champion.
Best of the best.
We'll say 2020 champion, and probably try and do this every year. The way it's going to work is like a knockout style. It will come up down below. There'll be a couple of three-way suck-offs and two-way suck-offs. Mr. Bryn? What?
Who won it last week?
Oh, who won last week?
Oh,
I bet all of our fans will be riveting to know.
Yeah.
We put a poll up on Instagram, and the winner was, in fact, by a whitewash of like 99%. It was Bruce Forsyth.
You leave a good listen, boy. No lemons alone. He did get one vote. It was me.
Yeah, it did. It literally did.
Bruce Forsyth won.
Amazing. Fair Bruce.
Go game.
Fair Bruce Forsyth.
Thanks, mate.
It looks like you're both just trying to wank me off on the pitch.
Yeah. Just go down there.
That's a weird threesome that's happened.
Wow. Shelfie's dead.
It's good that we did it the other way, then it looked like he was trying to suck me off. Right, so basically what we're going to do, we've got all the names in one cup, and before the show we each wrote 5 scenarios each.
Just before we do go, with you saying I've know the names.
Yeah.
You got this lot. What's this?
Cup.
A cup. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
What's he?
Fuck up.
No. He's a guy. I'm a guy. 2 guys.
One
cup. Hey! Don't leave me.
Don't drink the names. Right. So yes. Basically, you've got the contenders there. You'll each pull one out. It's got oddly sexual, this section.
That's your brain, mate.
Yeah, and then I've got the scenarios here, so we'll decide from them scenarios whether who's progressing from that into the next round. I will also... No, I'm not going to keep count of who you guys win, because some of them are 3 ways, so... Yes, can I borrow a pen, please, Jack?
Yep, certainly, sir.
Thank you very much. Right, boys.
Just for records as well, the scenarios, we've all come up with 5 scenarios.
Yeah, we said that, but we don't know what they are.
Yeah, and it could just be any random scenario.
Yeah, so me, Bryn, Jack and Sharpie all did 5. So there's only, what did I say earlier, Bryn? 15 rounds, essentially. Something like that. So some of them won't get used, but that was the joy of doing it. So, boys, first up is a 3-way. A threesome.
Yeah.
We'll call it a threesome.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Would you like to each pull one out?
Do you want to pull 2 out?
Yeah.
Or do you want to pull one out as well?
You boys do it. It's your side
you
of the
pull
table.
2 out, I'll pull 1 out.
I've got pull 2 out.
Yeah, so that's 1.
Read them out then, Sharpie.
I'll pull 1 out.
We have got Jake Peralta.
Jake Peralta of Brooklyn Nine-Nine fame. I don't know about that now.
Indeed.
What's the next one, boys?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire going in. And finally,
Mr. Tumble.
Oh,
yes.
Mr. Tumble
What a
and Mrs.
trio.
Downfire just like
Bloody
sucking
gorgeous
each
trio.
other off. Right, let's have a mixy match of all these. The scenario is, boys, let's have a look. Who can down a pint the quickest?
Oh. For me, it's got to be Mrs. Doubtfire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does she?
Does she?
I'm sure she has a big, like, what do you call them? Picture type things. I'm sure she goes like that.
It's been that long since I've seen Mrs. Doubtfire, but I'll take your word for it.
I feel like Mr. Tumble just doesn't drink alcohol, or he only drinks pure energy, man. Pure white, like goodness, because he's such a.
It does say just down a pint, so it could be in a pint of milk.
Well, it could be.
Was that yours, Bryn? Yeah. What drink we're talking?
It's got to be alcohol, isn't it? As in, like,
just a
standard pint of lager.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Saying that Jack Peralta's like,
I think
he's got the years though, and he Mrs. Doubtfire.
I think Jake Peralta will be one of them ones like, yeah, I'm gonna boss this. And he gets halfway through, and he's like, I can't down drinks.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Jake, yeah. He'd be like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah,
this sort of thing.
And Mrs. Doubtfire's like,
Mr. Tumble's like, sorry, I'm a vegan.
Yeah.
It's like, can you be any more good for the world?
No, Miss Doubtfire, sorry.
Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah. Right. Mrs. Doubtfire, she progresses to
the next round.
Yeah, right. Do you want to pull out 2 more names, please?
You do another one.
What are we going for, boys?
We've got Holly Willoughby
versus the Spice Girls.
Let me write that down. Oh, these have come out quite well, I think.
Yeah.
Spice Girls, right. What's this one? Right, this is interesting. The scenario, boys, is who can single-handedly kill a bear. Weapons allowed.
Weapons allowed.
Well, Spice Girls have got more than a single hand.
I think that makes them the winner, surely.
Well,
5 of them around a bear.
Yeah, with weapons.
Yeah, is it outnumbered, isn't it?
But why are they killing it, mate? Right, don't get me onto bear hugs, man, and the compassion that they will deliver. But you shouldn't be killing no bears. But it is the scenario, so yes, they would probably.
Say one comes at you and it's life or death.
Life or death. Spice Girls, they've got
at least like. The thing is, they could afford for one of them to die, but they could use one of them as the bait, can't they?
Yeah.
Like just like Baby Spice, just go stand over there. Yeah. And then like while the bear's having a bit of a fucking wrestle with her, they just like pop dead.
Yeah.
10 hands, 10 legs.
I was going to say that
I did write that, and I was saying it was going to say melee weapons, not a gun.
Yeah. I was going to say Holly Willoughby. She's got like that mum instinct. I think she'd get all protective and angry, and like maybe if someone told her that like someone had called Phil Schofield a little bitch, she's like, "You fucking what?"
Yeah.
Get her all raged up. You know what I mean? But
it's a numbers game with that, isn't it?
I think most of the Spice Girls are also mums.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a case of outnumbered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doing it fairly, like
I think,
5 people once one-on-one. It's no game, no brainer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spice Girls, hang on, can you give them a yay, please? How funny would it be if like Spice Girls win this? Like,
yeah.
Right, next boys is another double. So one each, please.
You get one,
two. Or we one each.
You get one, I'll get two.
Okay.
Who are we going for, Sharpie?
Got Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
We've got some good matches here.
Who
versus Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Do you want me to grab a situation? Writing down.
You have to call me Tony.
Yeah, go on then, Jack.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you boys have them as well, and I'll just write it all down and stuff.
The situation is...
The situation. Tell me what's the situation.
This is... I'm going to take credit for this. One of mine. Who could get the most corn cobs up their arse?
Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, definitely. Tony the Tiger's a cartoon, so don't really. He can't get any.
Didn't say cartoon.
Yeah, he can't get any technically. And also, Will Ferrell keisters a lot of shivs in. Is it Get Hard?
Get Hard is a sick film.
He's like, where did you get that? He's like, I keistered it. He's like, how many of these have you keistered?
He's like,
And then he gets a shiv in his head, doesn't he? He's like, tell me the seasons, tell me the months of the year. He's like, January, March, summer, 7. Potato.
That is a sick film.
I've not seen that in ages. I need to rewatch that. It's easy then, that is. Yeah. Will Ferrell, isn't
it? Straight through.
Yeah.
Straight on that, boy.
Right, it's a triple whammy now, boys.
Right.
So you just pull out the people. I'll pull out the scenario.
Okay. You pull off the people.
What's the scenario?
All right, mate, I'll make the money.
Earn it.
How many am I?
If you want
out?
to join the Permanent Sharpies OnlyFans, the link will be in the description.
How many am I wanking off?
3, mate, please.
Got Lee Evans.
Lee Evans.
My boy.
This is Maui.
Maui
From
from Moana.
Oh, yeah.
And Phil Mitchell.
Phil Mitchell. Off of EastEnders fame. Off of... What?
A god versus a comedian versus a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah. What is this scenario?
What's the scenario?
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. I say, what's the
So
scenario?
just check who we got. Lee Evans, Maui and Phil Mitchell.
Yeah.
Who would give the best deal on Scampi and Chips if they had a Scampi and Chips restaurant?
That's sharp, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
I think Phil Mitchell.
Yeah,
I
he's been
dunno.
in the pub before, isn't
Maui won.
It says
Maui
the,
won.
no, but
He's done the
think
Rad
about it. It says the
Championship.
best deal. Phil would be like, "That's the deal. Don't like it. Fuck off." I reckon Lee Evans would be like, "Oh, you're my
Lee
mate.
Evans would
good
like-
portions. Good portions."
Yeah.
Lee Evans would like a good deal on Scampi and Chips.
Yeah.
But Phil Mitchell would be like, I'll do you that. In a park, we're having some gin. Let's get the vodkas down. It's 10 a.m, Phil. Go and get the Scampi on, mate.
I feel like Lee Evans would be like the friendlier guy. Like, go down to Scampi and Chips restaurant. Lee'll sort you out. I reckon.
I'm
I
actually
reckon
with you
he'd
with
be
that.
more friendly. I
I'm
reckon
with
he'd
you with
like.
that.
He'd be like, "Don't worry about it. Square up tomorrow, mate."
Lee Evans.
So he would actually know, yeah, I think
He's
Phil
a
would
genuine-
have the harder bargain because he'd be like, you give
Yeah.
me my fucking money for that Scampi, so no,
Yeah.
I'll break your kneecaps.
Either you pay me £50 or I stab you in the gums with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Like-
And Lee Evans
I
would be
reckon
like,
if
"Go
you said
on,
to
mate."
Phil, you're like, "Oh, can you chuck us in a can of Coke? I'll square you up, give you a bit extra next time." He'd be
Yeah.
like, "Fuck off, out of my shop."
Yeah.
Get out of my Scampi Chips restaurant.
You mean a chip shop?
Scampi and
It
Chips
was-
restaurant.
Actually, it was a best deal of Scampi and Chips in a Scampi and Chips restaurant.
Yeah, but that's not a thing.
That is a thing
It's
in
a chip
Utopia.
shop. No,
No,
right,
it's
I
not
just,
a chip
right,
shop, man.
I can't wait for you to be like, I'm retiring. What are you going to do?
More to the point-
I've bought a Scampi and Chips restaurant.
More to the
Skegness.
point, a Scampi and Chips restaurant, if you actually, what it boils down to is a Scampi and Chip shop.
Yeah.
Right, I'm bringing something to the next episode, mate. I'm gonna find you some information.
Yeah?
No, like,
Yeah.
they can't do it off one meal. That's
no,
it.
not one meal. It's just
all we
it's
serve.
Yeah.
It's Lee
Scampi and
Evans
Chips, no sauce, no size,
Yeah,
no
no, it's
fuck all.
called
Yeah.
Lee Evans Scampi and Chip Bonanza.
What makes it a bonanza if it's just one fucking meal that he sells?
Yeah, but he does different deals and different days
Right,
of
we're
the
getting
week.
on a tangent. Is Lee Evans winning?
I think Lee
Yeah, I
Evans.
think Lee Evans would be nice
Yeah.
about Scampi and Chips.
Lee Evans, he's gone through. Give him a yay, please. Right, that's the one. That's one side of the board filled. Right, we need another triple whammy now, boys. I'm hoping that we haven't miscalculated any of the celebrities and stuff at this point.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Well, sir.
Gino DeCampo.
Gino
Oh.
DeCampo. If my mama had a wheel, she would have been a bag.
It's more like a
forgot how funny
carbonara.
that
If my
was.
grandma had a wheel, she would have been a bag.
Sausage.
Bruce Foreskin.
Bruce. Bruce Foreskin.
Who we
Right,
got?
and
Bruce Forsyth, Tom Hanks, and
Gino DeCampo.
Gino
What is
DeCampo.
what's
What's the scenario? That is, if there was a hurricane, large, who is more likely to survive?
Tom Hanks. He was in Castaway.
He's been in loads of disaster movies.
Yeah.
Straight up, Tom Hanks.
Straight up Tom Hanks.
Bruce Forsyth's been trucked away. He's
In normal
around the
wind,
fucking
get him.
tree. I mean, he's dead now, I think, anyway,
Yeah.
isn't he? But like,
Nice
obviously we're
to see
assuming
ya. To see ya
Bye.
dead.
yeah,
As he slams up a palm tree.
literally that.
Give it the.
It'll be the old. See you later, Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce is like,
Gino will be the one that's like, "Oh, don't worry about it, Bruce. It'll be alright. It'll be fine." And
I'm
then
making
just
some pasta.
yeah, he's like, "I'm making the pasta. I'm making the sauce. I flip it this. I spin it in the batter. I'm making the pizza. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it." And the next thing you know, it's just like gone. He'll be there like, "Just like a mummy used to make," and then he'll get impaled by a branch or something.
Why does he sound like Super Mario, for fuck's sake?
He's like, just like a mummy used to make a
Right, so Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks got to be
Tom
next.
Right, another double, please, boys.
Double blowjob for you.
We're getting into the quarterfinals shortly.
We got
3 more rounds, then it's
Just
the
shuffle
quarter.
some of these up a bit.
we got owed
Get them all out on the
Moggy,
table if you want, rather than
Moggy Freeman
Morgan Freeman.
versus Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be
And you want a scenario?
yeah. Doctor Strange. Why does Siri come up on my iPad? Right. What is the scenario?
Who would get furthest in the Cooper's Hill cheese rolling contest?
Doctor Strange,
Whose is
because
that?
he can
Is that yours? Is that yours?
no, Doctor Strange can just legit just teleport it.
I win.
Can you imagine Morgan Freeman falling downhill after cheese out?
That poor
It
guy.
was at that point he knew he fucked up.
And it was a good man. Before I went down the hill in the pursuit of a wheel of cheese.
That's gotta be Doctor Strange.
It's got to be Doctor Strange. He'd just like levitate down with all of his hands, wouldn't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Moggy.
Oh, right, Doctor Strange. Give him a yay, please.
Yay.
Dr. Stranger. Right, another double, please. Hopefully we should have 3 left in that cup. Does that look right?
No.
Oh, you're joking.
No. Two.
What? Oh,
There's 3
Ah,
left.
1-0.
there's 3 there. Take 2 if you want one.
I want to get on 3.
See those 2 houses there? Mine's the one in the middle.
Greg James.
Greg James
Greg
of
James.
Radio 1.
Versus Eddie Hall.
Eddie
Oh,
Hall.
Jesus.
It really depends on the scenario.
Yeah.
What's the
I'll
scenario?
take this one off the corner. What's this? Who would win a game of soggy biscuit?
Eddie Hall. He's just like,
He
boom,
would, yeah.
gone.
He would honestly just fucking. He wouldn't back out of that. And
I
then
reckon
he'd
he would
probably
put
eat Greg James as well.
Yeah, Greg-
Yeah, just eat everything.
Yeah.
Just on purpose.
Playing soggy Greg James. Just fucking get on the biscuit.
I don't know. I reckon Eddie's had a lot of like.
How do you win? Is it if you eat it, or is it the one who comes first?
The one who comes first and then go eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Then
would.
again, the
I would hazard a
steroid
guess.
use
That's what I was
and-
going to say. Steroids and everything else. Because Eddie, let's face it, has probably had some in his time. I bet he struggles with the boners.
I just
But-
think that looking into the eyes of each other while they're doing it,
Eddie Hall won't back down
I
to the
think
competition.
I think Eddie Hall would come a lot quicker looking at Greg James than Greg James would come quick
Looking at a sweaty
looking
Eddie
at
Hall.
sweaty Eddie Hall.
he'd be too
fucking-
scared.
Just like fucking. Like
And
that.
it'd be like, right, you got to do this competition or you die. And then Eddie Hall's just there like, you fucking.
Yeah.
Like that until he just goes back.
I think Eddie
Yeah.
Hall would scare Greg James's penis back up inside him,
Yeah, into
Probably.
a vagina.
Maybe.
and then he just fuck Greg until he can.
And then eat Greg.
Yeah.
And enjoy that little custard cream.
Yeah. I'm happy with Eddie Hall.
I think Eddie, yeah.
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 Eddie, give him a yay. I mean, there's no real winners in that scenario.
Well, Eddie will think he's won still.
Right, we need the last triple, mate, please. What we're going for, Sharpie? Who we got?
Donkey from Shrek
Donkey from Shrek.
versus
Yeah.
John McClane
John McClane off of Die Hard
versus Beyonce.
versus Beyonce.
So we've got John McClane,
It's a good job it's a
Beyonce,
game
and
of
Donkey
Donkey.
from
It's a good job
Shrek.
this one wasn't a game of Soggy Biscuit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That is wrong.
What's the scenario, bro?
So, I'll pull this one.
What's the
Which
scenario,
is-
bro?
Oh. Who is the most likely to be locked up for nonsense?
Oh, Donkey.
No, because it was the around, wasn't it? Because the
It can't be Beyonce.
Dragon was well old, wasn't it? And he was just.
I reckon John McClane is asking for a court case when he's like 70, isn't he? I did not
Actually,
have sexual
yeah.
relations with those children.
Yes. I actually, yeah.
Everyone's like,
It's not Beyonce, is it?
No, it
I
can't-
think she's
it
got
can't
a
be
bit-
She did go to
Beyonce.
Epstein's Island,
Yeah,
though.
she did, but I think.
It can't be Beyonce
It can't. Well, technically, Donkey's not real. So.
But
It's got to be John
McClane's.
Process of elimination.
John McClane's
isn't it?
asking, and they're like, that's a classic. Like, everyone's just coming out because he's rich. They're just trying to jump on the bandwagon. They're like, no, he touched me inappropriately because he was in a position of power.
Yeah.
And like, yes, he might have saved Nakatomi Plaza, but he still touched me in my no-no square.
Yeah. I feel like this is a scenario where the winner shouldn't go through.
I've escaped.
But I mean, it is the scenario.
That is the scenario.
So John McClane.
John McClane.
Wins.
Nonce.
Big strokey John
Well,
McClane.
I suppose it's-
Nakatomi Plaza.
I suppose it's very respective of Hollywood, and the nonces progress further in life.
They could rename it Nakatomi Plaza.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis stars in Nakatomi Plaza.
We'll give him a reluctant yay for moving forward.
But not yay for nonsense, though.
No.
Don't like nonsense.
Yay for John McClane, though.
Yeah. Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia.
It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you.
This is our dream.